Yeah, the big thing was we talked a lot last year when I got to watch him play is taking the emotion out of some of his. In other words, like last night, he took some borderline pitches and drew a walk in a situation where he could have got it easily out of the strike zone. And I was talking to Jimmy and Willie in the dugout. He and AJ, Adam, had the same type of bats where you got a veteran professional pitcher who's not going to pitch in the strike zone a lot if you don't make him. And they both took 3-1 pitches barely off the plate for a ball and took it. And that's what we're talking about. If you can take, you want emotion, you want certain, but you got to funnel it. When things are getting kind of loud and emotional around you in the stands and the club and key spot, if you can slow the game down and stay within yourself and not let him take you out of the zone. And you see it a lot with Robbie and some of the veteran players. As much as some of the guys, veteran guys, have struggled statistically. You see a guy like Dealey taking walks, and they're not going to let him do that. And they understand that that's a no-win situation once you let the pitcher, especially veteran guys, they feast on players' emotions. And that's why he throws a 3-2 changeup, knows you're in swing mode, that you're going to swing at anything that remotely resembles a strike. But Robert, he's got a lot. No one's ever questioned his ability, and at 27 years old, he's hopefully starting to understand who he is and what he has to do. He's been impressive.
Jones on sparking the first 2-out rally with an infield hit and hustling down the line. I know that's obviously what you expect to see, but
I don't think anybody's played harder since day one of spring training than Adam Jones. And I'm sure y'all are watching. He's brought a great level of effort since day one of spring training. And I interrupted you.
No, can that spark that kind of initial?
Well, I take out of last night, and I brought it up 2 or 3 people in the dugout. He's on first base when Matt hit the ball off the wall. Bing, bing, off the wall. It's a 3-2 count, and you'll see a lot of people, because they're running on the pitch, just casually start running to second base. He took off like, because I watched those things, he took off like, he was trying to steal second base. And he scored standing up. I cannot tell you how many people in the major leagues did not score from first base on that ball as quick as it got off the wall, and he made it easily. And it's just a great, to walk over to Robert or Felix or whoever, and Wieters congratulate him because that's another RBI. That's baseball. It's funny that should stick out, but sometimes it does. So that was an example of what you're talking about.
Talking about him, the way he plays hard. Does anyone have more fun than Adam Jones playing baseball?
Yeah, but they don't wear it on their sleeve like him. Nicky has a blast. He just not going to let the whole world see it all the time. Every once in a while, he'll go there and pull back. Okay, I can't let him see that. Wieters, I wish I could keep I'm going to start keeping a notebook on Wiederisms. He's funny. He said a couple things I got last night. I almost peed my pants. He didn't even know it. He's sharp. He's quick. You don't want to get into I'd like to have him and Kirby go at it. It'd be a toss-up. Yeah. But Matty, pretty sharp.